have it. You can see he's part of the Big Sky Pride. And of course, Wake Up Missoula is live this morning, and I'm your host, Scott Ramp.
And I'm also your host, Noelle McAvoy. Good morning, everyone.
Yes. We have a great show, and we'll be
a great weekend.
Yeah, it was a great weekend. It was Pride weekend, and we'll show more of the parade and stuff happening as well. Yeah. You can see the parade and the rally online at our website. I think if you go to MCAT.org, we can give you a link.
MCAT.org, and it is right on our
So if you go to MCAT.org and you go to this link right here, it will send you right to the videos of the Big Sky Pride. Cool. Downtown 2015, but also you can find out more information about our show by logging on to wakeupmissoula.wix.com/wakeupmissoula. You can like us on Facebook. There we are. You could follow us on Twitter.
You can also like Missoula Community Access Television on Facebook, or on Twitter, as well as MCAT on Facebook. Yep. And if you want to find out more information about MCAT, you can go to MCAT.org.
Yeah. We have a lot of stuff to show today. But first, we're going to start off with a little bit of weather, because this week is supposed to be nice, all leading up to a triple-digit weekend for this weekend.
Yes, that's what I hear. It's supposed to be in the hundreds this weekend, but what can we expect for today?
80s this week. 80s with a hot end for an intense week of summer camps.
Yes, today
we have 9 kids in our summer camp. So if you guys still want to sign up for our very first summer camp, drop-ins welcome. Our summer camp starts at 1:15 today and goes from 1:15 to 5:15 every day this week.
Yes.
So MCAT is also closed to producers, so if you come in, I can only give you 5-10 seconds of my attention before I say, I gotta get back, sorry.
But after 5 o'clock, about 5:30,
yes, we'll be back.
Come in and produce.
Well, not on Mondays. Mondays we're usually closed.
But Tuesday through Friday.
Tuesday through Thursday, you'll be able to come in after 5 and do MCAT-related things. But this is your weather. If we take a look, it is currently 53 degrees outside. It's a hot morning. I would say it's even hotter because I haven't updated this screen for the last 30 minutes, so it could be even hotter. Today, it's going to be a high of 81 degrees. Also, Tuesday, 82 with a slight chance of thunderstorms, and then Wednesday, you're going to be mostly sunny, partly sunny on Thursday, and then Friday, it's going to be nothing but sunny from then on out until a couple rains, maybe even a couple rains here and there.
Maybe, probably not though.
No, definitely not.
But we do have some new programming.
Yes.
What can we expect?
It is the very first episode of the series of the Southwest Asia Conference that happened at the University of Montana, where they talk about different issues impacting, I guess, a mixture of Asian cultures and peoples and all that stuff. Right now, it looks like they're talking about Osama Bin Laden and about what he was before he was labeled as a terrorist. But then also we have the Missoula Democrats meeting that from June.
Cool.
And here's a little taste of what you guys can see tonight and tomorrow night on MCAT.
Osama Bin Laden into the picture. He had been active in the Mujahideen, and we now think of him as radical, as a terrorist. But actually, in 1992, he was a voice of moderation. And he tried to convince Hekmatyar to join with the Peshawar Accord, join with his brothers, and create a state of Afghanistan that could address its issues and cohesively move into the future.
His name was Ronald Reagan back in the 80s. So when they have their Reagan Day dinner, that guy put us in the hole in terms of folks with disabilities back in the 80s. So let's remember about the good works of Ronald Reagan.
Yep. And those are some of the new programs you can see tonight and tomorrow night on MCAT. But I am done with my segment, and we can get quickly into events.
Yes.
And we also have Asaph with his musical notes.
Yes, we do. So all the events that I'm going to be talking about, this is just summer camps starting today. So everything that I'm talking about are all just summer camps and things starting today on Monday.
But if I were you, I'd just ignore it because our summer camp is more important than any other summer camp, period.
Any other summer camp.
Period.
Yes, yes. But I'm trying, to give you a general overview, just in case something else interests you. Yeah. So starting at Clark Fork School is the Kinnickinnick Summer Camp. This starts at 8:30 a.m. And all of these summer camps registration is required, but I'm sure that you can just drop in if you want to. And if not, this is a good general overview of what's going on for kids' activities. So this is exploring the rattlesnake. This is during this week. And so this camp is everyone's just going to go explore the rattlesnake. So you do not need to be a Clark Fork School student to attend, and it is $220 a week, Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 3:30. And they also have after school and before school care from 8 to 8:30 a.m. and then from 3 to 6 for an additional $5 an hour. Yeah, so go on down to Clark Fork School and sign your kid up today. They're also having a Shooting Star summer camp at the Clark Fork School. They are going to, it is led by Teton Science School to offer children an opportunity for an unstructured play. So it's going to be like playing as well as science stuff. They're going to make a list of ideas at the beginning of the week, and then with the help of their teacher, they're going to explore those ideas in their fun and relaxed environment. $220 a week, Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 3:30. Their part-time schedule is also available, and before and after drop-in care. There is a kids niche summer camp at the Clark Fork School. This is going on this week, and they're going to be spending the game laughing and playing games, crafting and channeling their inner Hollywood star. Yeah, they're also going to even saunter through Greeno Park to find a stage for performance and birds for an audience. That sounds really cute. Yeah, so students from 2nd through 5th grade, you don't have to be going to that school to attend, $220 for the week, and it's 8:30 to 3:30, and then they have before and after school care. There's an equestrian summer camp at Flying H Stables starting at 9 a.m. This is going all week, and they teach basic horse safety and riding. Yeah, Jack and the Beanstalk Day Camp is going on at MCT this week from 9 a.m. to 4 all week. It's $180, and so open for kids entering grade 1 up through grade 12. And so each camper participates in an audition, gets cast in a role, rehearses, and performs in the show. You choose the performances when you sign up your child. And performances are Saturday, June 27th and Sunday, June 28th at 3 and 5. Yep. Did you ever do those camps when you were younger? No.
Nope. I only got into MCT when I was like 22.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How'd you get into MCT?
They were doing a play called White Christmas, and I was like, that seems pretty cool. And I tried out, and I got a part.
Nice. What part you get?
Snoring Man.
Cute. Oh, Snoring Man, huh? That's funny, Scott.
And now I do a morning show called Up Missoula. What are the odds? I'm just trying to find the irony in it. But
not
there's
snoring anymore.
Like barely any irony in it. I'm just making it up. Irony.
You did a great job.
I know.
Okay, up next, Zootown Arts Community Center's got a really fun camp going on. This is a slapstick comedy camp. Starts at 9 a.m., 9 to noon, all week. This is for students ages 6 through 12. $90 for non-members, $80 for members. And so students are going to learn the fundamentals of physical comedy, including how to run into walls, trip and fall, engage in fisticuffs, and in the name of all having good old-fashioned fun. Yeah. They'll be referencing the greats such as Charlie Chaplin, the Marx Brothers, Buster Keaton, and the Three Students. And they'll be
Three Students?
Yeah, it says the Three Students.
Shouldn't it be the Three Stooges?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Buster Keaton and Three Students. And there'll be a showcase during the last session of class. Yeah, so it's 9 a.m. to noon all week long. Missoula Art Museum has got art in nature. This is all week long. This is for ages 6 through 11. $72 if you're a member, $80 if not. And they're just going to be going out into Missoula and all the parks and different forested areas around Missoula, and they're going to be exploring art in nature. They will also be using drawing and printmaking and painting and all these other different mediums to create what they've seen in nature. Yeah, scholarships are available. You can contact Renee, RENEET at MissoulaArtMuseum.org. Missoula Gymnastics has got a Space Week summer camp starting at 9 a.m. So you can grab your space helmets and blast off with Mismo for a journey out of this world. Campers will learn gymnastics, make cool crafts, and do more stuff. So it goes on all week. Camp runs from 9 to 4, Monday through Thursday, and then 9 to 1 on Friday. Half-day and full-day options are available. You can contact Mismo at 728-0908. There is preschool camp at Roots Acro Sports Center. They've got a couple camps. And so this is for preschool ages 3 to 5. They've got a half day from 9 to noon or a full day from 9 to 3:30. They have before and after care, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then it's $6 per use. After care is $1.50 per minute. Oh wow, that's a little pricey. So $3 per half an hour, $6 for an hour. And they're going to have gymnastics instruction, a creative movement and music time, story time, art projects, and open gym playtime. They also have a gymnastics Star Wars theme camp. It starts at 9 a.m. This is at the Roots Acro Sports Center. This is for ages K through 12 years. If half day is 9 to noon, full day is 9 to 3:30, and they have before and after care available as well. And they have flexible schedule enrollment, and it's pretty much very flexible. If you just want to drop your kid off for a half a day, you can definitely do that too. Yeah. And then they also have a gymnastics sports camp. This is for ages 5 to 12. They've also got a half day, so 9 to noon is a half day, and then 9 to 3:30 is a full day. They have before and after care. Yeah, and they'll just do open gym time, art projects, creative playtime, lots of things to keep them tired but moving all day. There is a Vacation Bible School at First Christian Church starting at 9 a.m. This is for ages 4 to 12. Adults are welcome to accompany if they want to. They'll teach music, art, Bible stories, mission trip, crafts, field trips, and they'll provide healthy snacks each day. And also, this is a free camp, so if you want your child to get involved and want to go and don't have any money, you can check it out. Yeah, so call 549-7221 for more information. And like I said, it's a free camp, so you can just go on by. The YMCA has got a bunch of camps going on, so I'll read you guys those. So the YMCA has got gymnastic camps. This is for ages 3 to 9, going on June 26th through 22nd to the 26th, and then July 13th through 17th. And it's exactly what it says, gymnastic camp. It's $60 or $40 with a family-wide membership. They've got YMCA soccer starting at 9:30, June 26th to the 22nd to the 26th, and then July 27th through the 31st. They also have Kinder Cubs starting at 9:30 a.m. It's a program for younger campers and provides instructions for kids who are not quite old enough or ready for the full camp experience.
That sounds adorable.
Yeah, ages 5 to 6. They also have YMCA climbing. They'll learn the safety, knot tying, belaying, and all of the skills needed to scale the local rock faces. Ages 10 and up, $199 or $179 with a family membership.
Yep.
We've got YMCA Zoo Town, and so that is just where the kids go out and explore Missoula. And so field trips in and around Missoula, weekly outings to lakes, games, swimming, and rock climbing, ages 6 through 14. And then the Clay Studio of Missoula has got some summer camps going on. So they have a summer clay camp for ages 9 to 13. So they're going to focus on hand building projects, creating both sculptural and functional ceramic items, and also be able to experiment with pottery. Yeah, so that's going on all week, 9:30 to 11:30, $85 per student per 1 week session. Class fee includes daily snacks, materials, and firing. And you can call 543-0509 for more information. YMCA has got a babysitting class starting at 9:30. This is for ages 11 and up, and it's for people to get more hands-on babysitting experience. You can learn supervised childcare, learn CPR and safety information. So it goes on this week, July 13th through the 17th, July 20th to the 24th, August 3rd to the 7th. It's $92 and $80 with a family membership. Missoula Fencing Association has got a camp going on starting at 10 a.m. This is for ages 10 to 16 who have never fenced before. It includes fencing activities and all the materials and gears and instruction that you'll need. Camp meets from 10 a.m. to 2, Monday through Friday. It's $115 and includes all equipment. There's a trampoline sport camp, and this is at the Roots Acro Sports Center. And so exactly what it says, they're just going to be doing a bunch of sports and playing a wide variety of sports all day. So they have a half day, 12:30 to 3:30, and a full day, 9:30 to 3:30. Ages 7 to 12 for the later camps, but you can be younger that for the earlier camps. And regular registration is $169, and if you just walk in, it's $179. Space isn't guaranteed, but you're able to drop in. There is also an acro and dance camp at the Roots Acro Sports Center. And this is exactly what it says. They're just going to be doing acrobatics and dancing. Yeah, it starts 12:30 to 3:30, or else you can do 9 a.m. to 3:30 for a full day. And 7 to 12 for full day camps. Regular registration is $169 and $179 to drop in. Zootown Arts Community Center has got Playmaking Devised. This is a playmaking camp that goes through 1 p.m. to 4 p.m., ages 6 through 12, $90 for non-members or $80 for members. Starts today. Yeah, and then I've got up next, we're done with all the camps, and then I've just got 2 evening activities. We've got the live recorded shows of the Grateful Dead, so this is 5 to 7 at the Top Hat Lounge, where they do a Grateful Dead happy hour. So they show all the videos from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s of Grateful Dead showings and recordings. And there's also a great happy hour, and then they do some trivia and stuff like that at the Top Hat Lounge. And then there's Scrabble at the Missoula Public Library starting from 6 to 8. You can hop onto other people's games or bring your own game boards or just use game boards from there. But either way, it's a fun activity to get you outside if you don't want to do anything. Yeah, but that's what I've going on for our camps for this week. Up next, we've got Asaph segment. So we're going to switch gears.
Okay, we'll start with the first clip just at the very beginning before I even say a word.
All right.
Und aus Deutschland, Mr. Hitmaker, Bert Kempfert.
That trumpet player's got that intense look. Now I don't know who this trumpet player is, but Bert Kempfert was a famous director. He was born Berthold Heinrich Kempfert, known to the world as Bert Kempfert, and he's from Germany. And his nickname was Phipps, F-I-P-S. And he studied at the local music school. He was a multi-instrumentalist before he became a band leader. He served in the German Navy during World War II. Ugh. I know that sounds kind of creepy there. But anyway, eventually he comes to the U.S. and he takes the world by storm. And all the artists were using his music. First of all, he helped the Beatles get started with an album called My Bonnie. He hires the Beatles to play in the background of this album, and it became the Beatles' first commercially released recording. And from there, finally, his biggest album was an album called Wonderland by Night. And then all the other songs that this man wrote, other artists started using his music, and it became their signature songs. Strangers in the Night by Bert Kempfert became Sinatra's theme. Moon Over Naples became Spanish Eyes for Al Martino. And the jazzier song, Swingin' Safari, which we'll see in a moment, was used in the Match Game with Gene Rayburn in the 1960s. And also, all these other artists used his music, like jazz trumpeter Bobby Hackett. His album was called Hackett Plays Bert Kempfert. 1967, Pete Fountain's album was called Pete Fountain Plays Bert Kempfert. Al Hurt's album was called Al Hurt Plays Bert Kempfert. Yeah. And Johnny Mathis, his album was music of Bert Kempfert, and this was in the 1970s. And finally, Isaac Hayes. I don't know if you know who he was. He was a famous jazz blues singer, and he wrote a song called Shaft from the movie with Richard Roundtree, and Bert Kempfert had some influences in that. So gives you an idea. Everybody was using his music, even Anita Kerr singers, and theirs was called Bert Kempfert Turns Us On. So now you can show the second clip. This is called Swingin' Safari, which you may have heard. Just a cute little song.
Well, thanks, Asaph.
That's it.
Nice.
So that's my story on Bert Kempfert.
Yeah, he
Cool.
had some good stuff, definitely.
Yeah, Swingin' Safari was his biggest hit.
Nice. Nice.
All right. So we'll be right back right after more highlights from the 2015 Missoula Pride Parade. Yeah, there it was.
And there parade while not being there.
I shortened it like a lot. So the whole entire parade is online. You can go to MCAT.org and you can click on the link on our page.
Our sliding link right there. Yep.
You can click on Shane.
Or you can click on Devin.
Devin Carpenter is like, oh, there he is.
Carpenter's right there.
Yep.
Yeah, and you can check out the full parade in its entirety. Thank you very much to Joel and Scott for filming that.
But mine hasn't been put online. It is a bird's eye view coming from the parking garage, so you'll be able to see a lot more. Well, I think it's just a lot different angle.
Joel was able to film the rally, right?
He got close-ups. I got all like the wide shots of everybody, just to kind of give them the scope of how many people were there. There were a lot of people there.
Awesome.
The parade started at Hellgate High School. It ended up Main Street.
Yep, and then right at the rally, and Joel filmed the rally, right?
Yep, he filmed the rally, and we're going to post it all later on, but
Yeah.
We
Been a
wanted to get the
busy
parade
weekend.
up there and everything for people who missed it, because it was only like 16, 20 minutes of the parade.
But you know what? There was a parade, and it happened, and that's all that matters.
Yes.
Yeah. But we're gonna get to the end of our show now.
Yeah, and
we wanna-
here's some social networking.
Yeah,
Let's
find
start
out
off.
more about Wake Up Missoula. You can check us out on our website at wakeupmissoula.wix.com/wakeupmissoula. You can also like us up on Facebook as well as like us on Twitter. You can like Missoula Community Access Television on Twitter and MCAT on Facebook. And if you want to find out more about the TV station that we air from, you can go to MCAT.org, where you find about all information about MCAT and lots more.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's about it for Wake Up Missoula.
Today is the first day of our summer camps,
And it's a nice
Scott
short
said,
show.
Yeah, like Scott said, you guys can still drop in. We have all of our other camps are full. The second week, the June 6th camp is full, but our second animation camp we have space in.
Yes, there's still some space in our July 13th through the 17th camp.
Yep.
But every other camp is full.
Yeah.
And
So-
there's drop-ins welcome today. I don't know, like, if you guys want to
Yeah,
do
if
any
you guys
last-minute
want to.
camps. You know, kids, you have grandkids, anything like that, that still need a camp for today. 1 to 5, Monday through Friday this week,
Yep.
is our Beers of the Rocky film camp.
Yeah. And we'll be showing you guys videos all week, and definitely at the end of the week. But
Okay.
thanks for tuning in to Wake Up Missoula. My name is Noelle McFoy,
And I'm Scott Raff.
and this is Asaph Adonai. Thanks, everyone, and we'll see you Wednesday.